What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Palo Santo going. First of all, thank you all so much for your support, your likes and subscribes, and also for your Etsy purchases and your donations as well. If you would like to make a donation to this channel, I will put my Cash app and my PayPal information in the description box below. Another way that you can help to support this channel is by making a purchase from my Etsy shop also. So I will leave a link to the description box to that below as well. And a lot of you already know this, but I'm just going to, say it again, that most of the minerals and crystals in my shop I dug up myself, did all of the lapidary work and all of the metal work as well. So I'm very proud of my product, and I definitely love finding my crystal babies forever homes. So yeah, that would be amazing. Every little bit counts and gives me the resources to be able to take the time to do these readings. So let's just start. Let's just dive right in. Ancestors of the highest white light, what is the message this evening? Or this morning, whenever you guys are receiving this message. Just so that you guys know, also, all of my readings are general readings, so there might be little bits and pieces that will resonate with you, little bits and pieces that may resonate with somebody else. So, like, literally, there might be 5 different readings within one reading, okay? Or an entire story may apply to you as well. So just take what resonates, and also remember that all of my readings are timeless, because energy is not linear. So, whenever you receive this message, that's when you were supposed to receive it. Strength in the reverse position. Somebody is, we've also got the 4 of Cups in the reverse position. Somebody is not feeling very secure. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is waking up and they want to start something new with you, but they don't feel strong enough to do that quite yet. They haven't been sleeping very well. All right, we've got the 9 of Swords here, so there is some regret that whoever this person is feeling, your person, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse position. This person was emotionally sloppy. Unfortunately, they came to you with some sort of an emotionally sloppy message, which I think that they are embarrassed by and thinking a lot about, overthinking, really, okay? Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Without Spirit. Justice. Justice in the reverse position. So I feel like the messages that I'm receiving is that it created an imbalance in the universe, but I also feel like there may have been some influence, an underlying influence for why this happened. So we'll keep pulling some cards. The Hanged Man in the reverse position. So the Hanged Man upright indicates stagnant energy. In the upright position, it generally indicates movement forward, okay? So for me, the Hanged Man in the reverse position indicates an aha moment, okay? Like a light bulb moment, all right? See this dude right here? He's got like this halo, behind him, or this light, He's receiving a download. He's had an aha moment. So let's pull some more cards. He, she, the cards are not gender specific, okay? What else is going on here? Okay, something ended. Something completely ended. We've got the Death card in the reverse position. This is an interesting read. Oh, all right. We've got the 5 of Cups in the reverse position. I feel like whoever this person was, they were stuck in a cycle with some emotional vampires. Some people who just drained them emotionally, and that's why they were emotionally sloppy with you. Not an excuse, but just take what resonates. This is what's coming out with the reading, okay? I definitely feel like they were also a little depressed, and they are coming out of this depression now, your person, okay? The 3 of Wands and movement forward, they might be traveling to come see you. The Hermit. Page of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, so the Page of Wands, the pages are cards messengers, okay? The wands are generally divine inspiration, sparks of inspiration. So the Page of Wands to me is a download card, okay? Like receiving messages from spirit. In the reverse position, it means that somebody is not receiving their guidance, divine guidance, okay? I feel like somebody needed to take more time and space to themselves in order to receive the divine guidance that was coming to them in order to help them with this, we'll call it emotional vampire situation, okay? An emotional vampire, for those of you who don't know, is basically somebody who just creates an emotionally chaotic and sloppy situation to create an attachment to the sacral chakra. And they do this by, doing many things, just creating chaotic scenarios, but really the idea is to keep somebody at a low frequency so that it keeps them in a cycle, keeps them away from their path. So basically they can't go very far, and so they have that narcissistic supply. All right. The devil card here. I feel like this person is very focused on figuring out how to come back in, is the message that I'm receiving with the devil, okay? You might be feeling this. I wonder if you're feeling a little bit of anxiety too, but I also feel like this is a twin flame. So it doesn't feel like anxiety. It would actually feel really good. And you would probably be thinking about this person a lot, but then when the two of you are not telepathically communicating, which is what is happening when you're thinking about each other, take what resonates, then I feel like you have some self-doubt with regards to the way that things ended, okay? But now we have the Ten of Pentacles here. There's going to be a happy home. That is the message that I am receiving. It's meant to be. It's divine. This person just had to, get away from some attachments. What else, Spirit? Yeah, so the message that I'm receiving here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords is, it broke their heart to not be able to work towards this dynamic with you, okay? The World card. So this is the end of a cycle for this person and also for the two of you. Now, with regards to signs, here we have, with the World card and with the Devil card, we've got Capricorn energy. We've got the Strength card, we've got Leo, we've got Libra, we've got Scorpio, and we've also got Virgo with the Hermit card, okay? For those of you who want to know what signs we're dealing with here. There may have been some financial constraints with regards to the company that this person kept. So that was further interference with regards to the relationship dynamic. But now we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, any Ace card is a divine grant, all right? But this is basically, the Ace of Cups is a divine grant for a new beginning, okay? A new beginning, a new emotionally fulfilling beginning. So obviously take what resonates. This person, this is somebody who takes accountability. This was an accident, okay? So this is somebody who, when this person comes back in, your person, you want to make sure that they are taking accountability And I feel like they will have some knowledge with regards to what has been going on, and they will come, like, basically I'm seeing somebody coming, running back to somebody, to you, and explaining, like, what happened, basically, all right? They might not understand on the other side of the veil what was going on, but they might explain, like, little bits and pieces of what had happened and the confusion, and they might, I feel like you will just know, okay? But from that point, make sure that you are taking it slow as well, and creating a solid foundation for the relationship, as all relationships need a solid foundation. And in order to do that, slow and steady typically wins the race, okay? Woo! 8 of Wands. Definitely somebody is coming in, okay? I mean, definitely a person, all right? What else, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Magician in the reverse position, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. So I feel like somebody might have a narcissistic mom, and the message that I'm receiving is to just set your boundaries and make sure that this narcissistic mom doesn't try to get you, like, shaken, so to speak, all right? The two of you, you and your twin flame, are stabilizing your frequencies, okay, in order to come into union. So this is an incredibly important time for the two of you to, like, protect your energy, all right? I feel like the two of you will end up together anyways. It is divine. But let's pull some more cards too. Oh, there was dark magic. A smear campaign. Somebody who was trying to unground you and your person. Okay. Somebody was jealous. That's a message for somebody else too, okay? Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are a divine channel. You're somebody who has been through it. You, and again, these cards are not gender specific, but the Queen of Swords is like, she's cold. I mean, she's not cold. She's been through it. So she's very discerning, really, I think is the best way to explain her, okay? So I feel like people saw this in you. They saw how smart you were, how you speak the truth, how you are no bullshit. And I also feel like you didn't take any bullshit from the karmics that your person was hanging out with too. And I feel like they didn't like that you set boundaries and they did not like that. So they may have tried to create a separation as well. All my divine channels out there, lapis lazuli is amazing, okay? It's super grounding with the pyrite in it, but lapis lazuli just helps to connect really complex ideas that we might not have a vocabulary for, and communicate them in a very grounded way, okay? So I feel like somebody needs to know that. We've also got the Queen of Cups here too, so I feel like you're highly empathic as well. You're an empowered empath. You are. You're intellectual and you're empathic. You are discerning and you are empathic. Congratulations. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position again. What is this? Maybe somebody still is, like, recovering. Somebody still needs to, like, rest. The message I'm receiving is that somebody, okay, this is a message for somebody. Somebody knows and feels that their person is coming in, and even though this is the truth, somebody needs to still, like, chill out and ground and prepare for it, okay? That's the message I'm receiving. Yeah, Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Six of Cups. Your person is thinking about you, all right? Your person is thinking about you, and you can feel this. Don't make yourself ungrounded, all right? You have to, I feel like you've kind of just come out of, I mean, it's been Mercury retrograde, okay? Like, everybody has come out of Mercury retrograde. Thank God that Mercury retrograde was fucked up, you guys. It was fucked up. There was an eclipse in there. There was a lot of shit going on. But so it's time to recover, all right? Get your footing back. You need to get your footing again and stay grounded. What else? I'd like to clarify further this Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit. I also feel like it could be a narcissistic mom that's like trying to come in. So, I feel like you can feel this too that's happening. And the message with the Queen of Swords is to just, I mean, like, I'm looking at her sword here, okay? Like she's, you know, like she'll like cut somebody off, okay? I mean, there's a way to do it, you know, where you don't want to create more chaos and you don't want to like get wrapped into, you know, an argument that's just a waste of energy and a waste of time, and it's just really stupid. So, I feel like, I'm literally seeing somebody just being cold, not with their words, but just cold with regards to, not being so inviting with regards to, like, body language and, like, receptivity, like receiving, the message that I'm receiving is don't look so open to listen. I don't even know that makes sense. It's like you don't always have to talk is the message that I'm receiving. Not that sounds really bad. But I'm also seeing lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli would be very, very helpful. Like I said, it helps us to be able to intellectualize ideas that are so beyond other people's understanding. It's beyond what we even have a vocabulary for. And to be able to explain these things in a very grounded way. It's like I'm literally seeing somebody having a conversation with their parent and explaining like there's like their beliefs and like spirituality and stuff like that, and like frequency and things like that. It's like all of a sudden somebody has like lapis lazuli and it's like they can magically talk about these things, which by the way, that does happen to you guys. I'm not gonna lie, like that's how I kind of started my crystal journey. Was you know, running into challenges and things like that, and you know, just I don't know, I think I just like ended up with some crystals somewhere down the road, or I don't know, I went to like a gem show, but either way it was just really weird. I didn't know what many of the crystals meant. I just was like, well, here, I'll just wear this one today, and it was just like it all of a sudden there were things that were happening to me that were very magical and very special, and then I finally looked up the meanings to a lot of the crystals, and I was like, holy shit, that's what happened. So that's lapis lazuli. I will leave a link to that. I have necklaces in my Etsy shop and rough crystals that I'll leave a link to in my Etsy shop. In the description box. Sorry, messages coming through. The World card. This is the end of a cycle. I feel like the message really is here that you don't have to fight to hold a vibration, okay? You don't have to fight. You can just be present and grounded in yourself so much that that you will change the frequency, okay? It's like, and it's also like when we're so grounded within ourselves, we don't have to stand up for ourselves also. So that's kind of the lesson also, I think. Okay, take what resonates, you guys. But, you know, I mean, I just feel like somebody really needs to set boundaries with a parent, though. But really the message is that if you are so grounded within yourself, you don't even need to do that. It won't even bother you. Anything that anybody says will not bother you because you know yourself that well that that it doesn't matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks, you know? So that is the message for the evening. Yeah, let's get a message from the mermaids, okay? We like those. Those are fun. I love the mermaids. What else do we have here? Just be objective, though. Be objective and be grounded. You know, we can all be different. We all are on our different relative journeys, and there's nothing wrong with that. Acceptance. So I feel like this is, yeah, I feel like it's like you're accepting everything about yourself so much that you can accept everything about everybody else. If that makes sense, all right? Communication. I definitely feel like your person is coming in and is going to try to communicate to you. And what's interesting is that this acceptance with yourself and this acceptance, if you know, anybody has a parent who's going to come in, or, you know, whatever, you know, you guys are dealing with. I think it's, yeah, we've got the 4th of July coming up, so there's kind of like a holiday coming up, so maybe that's what Spirit's preparing you for. But it's almost like once you get through that, once you get to a point where you accept yourself so much, and you can accept, you know, even a narcissistic parent, so to speak, all right? You have to set boundaries, though, okay? That is very important. Do not accept, you know, somebody pushing your boundaries, pushing you around, bullying, or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying, okay? But I feel like that's almost going to make this situation with your person, like less trivial, you know. They were emotionally sloppy. The point is that, you know, sometimes we are just the reaction of somebody else's actions. Okay, now it's important to, at which point, you know, take accountability, you know, be self-aware and discipline so that we're not reacting and, you know, we're responding instead. But, you know, that's a journey I think that you and your twin flame are both kind of going through, is not reacting and responding instead, or even just being so grounded in yourself that you don't even really need to respond, and it just doesn't bother you. So this is an interesting read. I really like it. Friendship. Friendship. Light. Stay on the light side of things. I'm trying to think of what the message is for friendship. I feel like free spirit. Yeah, I feel like the friendship thing is kind of like, sometimes we put our parents on a pedestal, and, you know, we need to at some point understand that our parents are just humans, just like we are. And the same, I think, goes for, you know, romantic interests as well. A lot of times we put them on a pedestal as well. And you just have to understand that we're all human. And free spirit, I feel like that's what you are. You are a free spirit. You know, and it's almost like somebody's trying to tie you down. It's like this narcissistic parent is trying to control you. These karmics were trying to control you through, you know, your person. But that's not going to happen. You're so very protected. Love. Just look at everything from a place of love and light. I think that is really the message. Love and light, love and light. Okay. Yeah, I think that is the message. Be spontaneous. Maybe your person is going to, maybe that's the message for, like, with your your person. Like, be spontaneous. With them, like, do something out of the ordinary. Like, maybe you're the type of person who becomes very cautious after somebody exudes a type of behavior that I think in this case was triggered. It was triggering, okay, being emotionally sloppy with regards to communication, because, you know, somebody has a narcissistic mother, so that would trigger the situation, or past experiences, or unresolved inner child wounds with regards to that. So, you know, maybe it's like, get out of your comfort zone and explore this dynamic with your person, despite what they did, okay? Use discernment. You know what's right for you, and obviously the next card is discernment. So use discernment, and only you know what's right for you, and I think that this is the end of the reading. And it was a beautiful reading. I'm really happy that I did this before I go to bed. And I'm going to go to bed. I hope that you guys are doing really, really amazing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I love new friends, and yeah, I love you guys so very much, and I hope that you're all doing really, really well. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much.